This is Motorola's first Android One smartphone. I had snubbed it because the specs did not convince me. Then, during the holidays, I put a SIM in it. Android Pie is here. This is another best buy from Motorola. Package and contents. The headphones are missing, which is too bad. For the rest everything else is included, from the quick charger to the silicone cover. Build quality, design, and feel. The device is cute, with a flat glass back, and slightly protruding cameras. It is not too big, and it is also discreetly light. Too bad about the big notch that doesn't drive me crazy. We find the usual buttons that are well laid out. The fingerprint sensor that hides underneath the M logo on the back is a nice touch. There is no LED notification. With all that space being occupied by the notch, a LED light could be inserted. The mono speaker is on the bottom. Display. I was amazed. I was ready to nag about the dated processor and the HD display. Instead, using it, I had to take it all back. The display is surprisingly very good. You can't see the individual pixels, and it is visible under direct sunlight. The light sensor is a bit capricious at first, but after a while it improved considerably. Maybe it had to learn my preferences. Processor and memory. The processor is old, but the Snapdragon 625 has always proved more than decent and, with Motorola's optimization, even more so. It never warmed up, and it is fast enough to complete all your daily operations in peace of mind. And then it has 4 GB of RAM, and 64 GB of memory that can be expanded via a microSD card, without having to give up the second SIM. Battery. The autonomy is excellent despite the 3000 mAh battery that, by today's standards, is considered small. It lasted a full workday, with 30% of residual power well in the night. Software ecosystem. Beautiful, just beautiful. Stock Android Pie with just the 2 Motorola optimizations that I like the most, Moto Display and Gestures, that let me use a hammer move to turn on the flashlight, or a shake move to activate the camera. Telephone. Motorola is always at the top in reception and audio quality. I really enjoyed the triple slot for the 2 SIMs and an SD card. Photos and videos. There is Google Lens, videos can go up to 4K, but are better at 1080p and 60 fps. The photos have mid-range quality. The camera is fast. Audio. There is FM radio, but the speaker is undertone. The sound is good when listened through headphones. Apps and games. Applications run well. It doesn't slow down a lot, but you have to wait a fraction of a second more than with a top-of-the-range smartphone, but nothing problematic. Gaming isn't its strong suit, but it is okay, since it has fewer pixels than other Full HD smartphones. Final verdict. It is a best buy, considering battery life, stock Android Pie, and overall reliability. I don't mind the big notch. The display is only HD but it is a good one. And the dated processor is well optimized. In short, a very good alternative to the Xiaomi Mi A2 Lite.